Alleged AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 16 cores and 5 CPU benchmarked in AIDA64 with DDR5 8000 memory, up to 45% faster than 7950X. The alleged benchmarks come from an ANCH forum member, Igor_Kavinsky, who reportedly got the test results from someone who had access to an early engineering sample of the AMD Ryzen 9 9950X CPU. The user was running the chip on an AM5 motherboard with DDR5 8000 memory that was operating with CL34-45-40-42 timings. The AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 100,000,000,1277 CPU is the flagship offering with 2s and 5 CCDs and a single IOD. The CPU offers 16 cores, 32 threads, a base clock of 4.3 GHz, and a max boost clock of up to 5.7 GHz. It comes with 80 MB of cache, 64 MB L3 plus 16 MB L2, and has a TDP of 170 watts. Now in terms of clock speed, while the boost clock is identical to the Ryzen 9 7950X, the base clock is slightly dialed down by -200 MHz, but can expect a lot of efficiency coming out of this flagship product, especially in terms of multi-threaded performance. Alleged AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 16 cores and 5 inches CPU benchmarked in AIDA64 with DDR5 8000 memory, up to 45% faster than 7950X2. As for performance, the AMD Ryzen 9 9950X CPU was benchmarked with an AIDA64 across 3 tests, which includes FP32 and FP64 workloads. The benchmark already included performance numbers for the Ryzen 9 9950X and the Core i9-13900K, so it was easy to showcase the overall CPU improvement across these 3 workloads, and they are quite superb. While the benchmark itself showcased almost 2x performance gains in these aspects, the actual performance of the chip may not showcase similar gains, since applications and workloads aren't based entirely on such instructions and use multiple different parts of the chip. These are also the floating point figures, so one can see a different story in the integer performance tests, but one thing is for sure, Zen 5 does offer a significant gain through its brand new architecture, and can't wait to see more of it in action when the product launches next month. Another benchmark where the chip was tested is Lynx, where the chip scored 1657 flops using 10 DDR5 memory, 6400 mount, S, 2636-3230. These are early performance numbers based on engineering samples, so final chips may offer even better results in the same workloads.